Now let's crochet this pink rose. Take out the red yarn. Make 26 chain stitches. The way to make a chain stitch is yarn over, then hook into to make a starting chain. Yarn over and pull through. That's one chain stitch. Next, we will make 25 more chain stitches. After completing the 26 chain stitches, we start from the 4th stitch back and work 1 double crochet. The method for double crochet is yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through. Work 3 double crochets into the same stitch. After completing the double crochet, work 1 single crochet into the next stitch. The single crochet still goes into the half stitch mark. Yarn over and pull through. Skip the next stitch, then work 3 double crochets into the following stitch. After the double crochet, work 1 single crochet. Skip the next stitch, then work 3 double crochets again. Repeat this around. After finishing the last stitch, make a turning chain and turn your work. Make 2 chain stitches. Each V shape represents 1 stitch. Work 1 double crochet into the first stitch while hiding the yarn tail. Place the yarn tail on top of the hook, then yarn over and pull through. Work 1 double crochet into the first stitch, then work a DC 2-in-1 into the second stitch. A DC 2-in-1 means working 2 double crochets into 1 stitch. Work 1 double crochet into the third stitch. Then work 2 chain stitches, followed by 1 single crochet into the fourth stitch. Trim off the excess yarn tail. After completing a single crochet, work 2 chain stitches. Then start the next group with 1 double crochet. Work a DC 2-in-1 into the next stitch. Then work 1 double crochet. Work 2 chain stitches and 1 single crochet. After completing the single crochet, make 2 more chain stitches for the next double crochet. This is the third group. 1 DC 2-in-1. 1 double crochet. 2 chain stitches. 1 single crochet, 2 chain stitches. Then move on to the next group. Crochet the entire round using the method we just showed. Finish with a chain stitch, and fasten off the yarn. That's completed the pink rose. Take out the green yarn and crochet the calyx. The calyx is made by wrapping the yarn around your finger, then starting with a magic ring and working 5 single crochets. Yarn over the hook, pull the yarn through and make a starting chain stitch. The single crochet technique is, insert the hook into the loop, yarn over, pull the yarn through. Then yarn over again, and draw through both loops on the hook. This is how you work a single crochet. In this round, you'll work 5 single crochets. After completing, stretch the loop on the hook. Tighten the loop. Join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. To make a slip stitch, insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through. Pull directly through the loop on the hook. Make a starting chain stitch, then begin working SC2-in-1 in the second round. The way for SC2-in-1 is to work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. As you crochet, also weave in the yarn tails neatly. After completing the 5 SC2-in-1, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. After joining, work a starting chain stitch, and at this point you can cut off the excess yarn tail. In the third round, we'll work 5 chain stitches. We've already worked 1 starting chain stitch, and a starting chain counts as 1 chain stitch, so we only need to work 4 more chain stitches. Once you've completed the 5 chain stitches, start working a slip stitch into the second stitch from where you are. Work another slip stitch into the second stitch. In the third stitch, work a single crochet. In the fourth stitch, work a half double crochet. Skip 1 stitch, then work a slip stitch in the next stitch. Still start with 5 chain stitches. Begin crocheting from the second to last stitch. In the next stitch, work another slip stitch. Then work 1 single crochet. In the last stitch, work a half double crochet, then skip 1 stitch and make a slip stitch. Following this method, we'll have a total of 5 leaves. Repeat this 5 times. After completing it, make a starting chain stitch, and cut the yarn. Here, hide the yarn end. Take the crochet hook and pass it through any stitch on the wrong side. Then pull the yarn through. Tighten it up, and cut off the excess yarn end. Next, curl the edges of the flower. We'll start curling from the wrong side. This is the right side. We'll begin curling from the end without the yarn tail. Take out the glue. Apply some glue as you curl. You can add a bit more glue when you're halfway through. At the end, don't put too much glue or it will overflow. Thread the yarn tail through from the wrong side. Pull tight. And cut off the excess yarn. Once it's curled, take the calyx, apply a little glue to the wrong side of the calyx, not too much, then place the flower on it. We can also apply a little glue to the curled edges. After finishing, it will look like this. We need to make 6 flowers like this. Next, crochet this pink ball. Wrap the yarn around your finger. Start with a magic ring and work 6 single crochets into the ring. Join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. On the second round, work SC2 in 1. A SC2 in 1 means working 2 single crochets into the same stitch. While crocheting, hide the yarn tails as you go. Follow the SC2 in 1 method to complete this round. Once done, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Trim any excess yarn ends. On the third round, work 1 single crochet, then 1 SC2 in 1. Alternate between 1 single crochet and 1 SC2 in 1, following this pattern to finish the round. On the fourth round, work 18 single crochets. On the 5th round, work 1 single crochet, then 1 SC2 tog. For the SC2 tog, pick up the front loop only of the next 2 stitches. Insert the hook into the first stitch, do not yarn over, then insert it into the second stitch. Here we are working only through half of each stitch. Then yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. Then work 1 single crochet and 1 SC2 tog. Once done, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. On the next round, work 6 SC2 tog. Use the same method as before, picking only the front loops. One SC2 tog. Work 2 stitches together as 1 SC2 tog. This round requires 6 sets of SC2 tog. After completing this round, make a beginning chain, pull out the loop and cut the yarn. Use leftover yarn to stuff it slightly, then take out the needle and sew it closed. When sewing, we still pick only the front half of the stitch. Insert the needle into the stitch. Pull tight. Then exit through the middle. Pull it tight and cut the yarn. The small ball is now done. Next, let's work on this purple sunflower. Take out the yellow yarn. For the first round of the flower core, start with 8 single crochets. After finishing, pull the loop tight. And join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. The second round is also 8 single crochets. For the last stitch, we'll switch to purple yarn. Take out the purple yarn. Work an incomplete single crochet with the yellow yarn. Then wrap the purple yarn around your finger and place it on the wrong side of the fabric. Pull the purple yarn through, then join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Pull tight. Make a starting chain. Now we begin to crochet the petals. The petal technique is 2 chains and 1 double crochet. In the same stitch, work another double crochet. Then 2 chains. After completing the chains, work a slip stitch in the same stitch. That's the first group. Now start the second group. Same as the previous group, 2 chains and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Then 2 chains and slip stitch in the same stitch. That's the second group. Follow the same method to complete this round. When done, slip stitch to the first stitch and cut the yarn. The sunflower is completed. Let's hide the yarn tails. You need to make a total of 8 sunflowers like this. Next, crochet the purple dandelion. Take a piece of wire. Place the wire in the middle of your index finger. Take the purple yarn and wrap it around your finger. About 50 to 60 rounds. After wrapping the yarn, adjust the wire and try to position it in the center. Then tighten the loops. Take the yarn off. Now you can cut the yarn. After cutting the yarn, use scissors to cut through the middle part. Trim it to shape into a circle. Take a comb and brush it out. You can trim it a bit more if needed. Now the dandelion is shaped. Cut off the wire at the bottom. Make 2 dandelions like this. Next, crochet the forget-me-nots. Make 8 in pink and 4 in purple. We'll demonstrate using purple one. Start with the flower core part. Take a piece of wire. Use some double-sided tape, or apply hot glue onto the wire. Stick it onto the wire. Then begin wrapping with yellow yarn. After wrapping, fold it in half. Leave a section at the top about this length. Then twist it once. We'll bend this part here. And try to shape it into a circular form as much as possible. Once it's done, it should look like this. Set it aside for now. Then take the purple yarn, and start crocheting the forget-me-not. Begin with a magic ring, and make 5 single crochets. After completing the 5 single crochets, we'll insert the flower core here. Pull the loop tight. Don't pull the loops too tight, and place the flower center right here. Then hold the flower center in place and pull the loop tight again. We can cut off the excess part of the wire, but leave a little extra to prevent it from coming loose. After cutting, you can bend it freely. Then join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Once joined, the back should look like this. As long as it doesn't affect your crocheting, you can bend the back freely. For the second round, start with 4 chain stitches. Then in the same stitch, work 1 treble crochet. The method for treble crochet is yarn over twice on the hook. Pull the yarn through. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again, and pull through 2 loops. Then pull through the remaining 2 loops on the hook together. Still in the same stitch, work another treble crochet. After completing 2 treble crochets, make 4 chain stitches. Join with a slip stitch in the same stitch. This is the first group. A group consists of 4 chains, 2 treble crochets, then 4 chains and a slip stitch. We'll repeat this 5 times. Once completed, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Make a turning chain, then break the yarn. Hide the yarn end. Now the forget-me-not is done. For this type of flower, crochet 4 in purple and 8 in pink. Next, we'll crochet lavender. Start with 26 chain stitches. Once the 26 chains are done, beginning from the second chain from the hook, work a single crochet, 3 chains. Then knit a single crochet, 3 chains, and repeat until finished. Repeat for 10 stitches. After completing the 10th stitch, in the next stitch we'll work a single crochet, 4 chains, then repeat for 10 stitches. For the last 5 stitches, we need to work a single crochet, 5 chains. A single crochet, 5 chains. Repeat this to complete the last 5 stitches. Once completed, make a turning chain. Next, wrap around the lavender. We'll start wrapping from the end without the yarn tail. Apply a little glue. At this point, use only a small amount of glue, otherwise it will overflow, then start rolling the lavender. When halfway through rolling, you can add a bit more glue. When rolling the lavender, we need to roll along the direction we crocheted. You can also apply a little glue at the ending part. Wrap the leftover yarn around the wire to cover it, and prevent the wire from showing. We don't need to wrap all the yarn around. Once wrapped, apply some glue here to secure the yarn, then cut the yarn and trim the wire. Then fold the remaining wire in half. So the lavender is done. Take out the brown yarn to crochet the sunflower. We'll start by crocheting the flower core of the sunflower. Make a magic ring with 6 single crochets. On the second round, crochet 6 SC2 in 1. The way to do ask 2 in 1 is to work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. After finishing, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. On the third round, crochet 1 round of single crochets, totaling 12 single crochets. Change color after completing the last stitch. Take out the yellow yarn. Hold the yellow yarn with your middle finger, and place it on the wrong side of the fabric. Use the hook to pull out the yellow yarn, and join it with a slip stitch to the first stitch. This completes the color change. Now we'll start crocheting the petals. Work 1 chain stitch and 1/2 double crochet into the first stitch. At the same time, hide the yarn tail. After completing the half double crochet, work 1 double crochet. After the double crochet, make 2 chain stitches, then another double crochet after the chain stitches. Once the double crochet is done, make 1 more half double crochet. After the half double crochet, make a slip stitch in the same stitch. All the stitches we just made were worked into the same stitch. Work 1 chain stitch, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 chain stitches, 1 double crochet, and 1 half double crochet into the same stitch, then finish with a slip stitch. Let me demonstrate again. 1 chain stitch, 1 half double crochet, followed by 1 double crochet, 2 chain stitches, then another double crochet, one half double crochet, and a slip stitch. Two petals are now done. We need to make 12 petals in this round. The yarn tails on the wrong side can also be trimmed off. Repeat the pattern around using the same method, making a total of 12 petals. Once completed, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. The sunflower is now finished. Take out the green yarn. We'll now crochet these 3 types of leaves. Let's start with leaf 1. Make a magic ring and work 4 single crochets into it. Then join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Chain 1 to start, then break the yarn. Then make a knot on the wrong side. Cut off the excess yarn. Now let's crochet this leaf 2. The leaf 2 starts with a magic ring and 6 single crochets. After completing the 6 single crochets, pull the loop tight and join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Cut off the tail coming from the back. And leave the other one. You can trim it a bit shorter if needed. A total of 3 leaves need to be crocheted. Use your thumb to hold one end, then start wrapping from this side. Apply some glue here. Start wrapping the yarn. Once this end is wrapped, we'll attach the leaf. Make sure the right side is facing out. Start wrapping around the leaf. Then we apply a little glue to the head. Place this fabric piece inside. If there's any excess glue, we can trim it off with scissors. We've now finished this leaf. Next, let's start crocheting the leaf style too. Take out the wire. Begin with 8 chain stitches. Fold the wire in half and place it on the wrong side of the fabric. Work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Insert into the loop. At the same time, insert the wire, yarn over and pull through to work a single crochet. In every stitch, we need to carry the wire along. In the next stitch, work a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the loop, pull the yarn through. Continue working 2 half double crochets in the next 2 stitches. In the next stitch, work a double crochet. After completing the double crochet, work 1 half double crochet, followed by a single crochet. The next stitch is a single crochet. After completing the single crochet, pull the wire over and fold it in half. We'll pick up the other half of the stitches to start crocheting. Work a single crochet in the first stitch. In the next stitch, work a half double crochet. In the following stitch, another half double crochet. Then 1 double crochet. After the double crochet is done, work another half double crochet. Work a single crochet in the last stitch. Once the single crochet is completed, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. After joining, our leaf is complete. Cut the yarn. Trim any excess wire. Also trim the thread on the wrong side. And weave in the yarn tails. The small leaf is done. We need to make 10 of these small leaves. Now let's crochet leaf style 3. Start with 7 chain stitches. After completing the 7 chain stitches, cut the yarn. Then start crocheting from the 3rd stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Then work 2 chain stitches. Crochet a double crochet in the same stitch, and also hide the yarn. After completing the double crochet, work another double crochet in the next stitch. Then work a half double crochet in the next stitch. Following that, work a single crochet after the half double crochet. Trim any excess yarn tails. In the last stitch, work a slip stitch and 2 chain stitches. Move to the other side. Work a single crochet in the first stitch. Work a half double crochet in the second stitch. Work a double crochet in the third stitch. Crochet a double crochet in the last stitch. Then make 2 chain stitches, and join with a slip stitch in the same stitch. Fasten off the yarn. Also hide the yarn tail. This small leaf is now completed, and the tail can be left slightly shorter. You need to crochet 8 of these small leaves. Once they're done, we'll start the assembly. For this hanging string, we've crocheted a total of 130 chain stitches, leave a length about like this. And wrap the remaining part with yarn. After wrapping, thread the remaining chain stitches through the hole diagonally, and then glue it in place. Now let's start the assembly.